The end
of an era. 21 and 1.
I'm Chris Helix,
I am Joshua James.
and you are watching Future Wrestling Observer episode 30, and it also happens to be
WrestleMania 30?
WrestleMania 30 at the Superdome in New Orleans.
Yes!
Lots of things happened tonight. It was a big night. You had Stone Cold, The Rock,
And the Immortal One, Hulk Hogan, brother!
yes, and other things happened, but we will get to those later. Some of them very sad.
Extreme.
End of an era type things, if you just say so.
Yeah. If you haven't seen the pay-per-view yet, there's spoilers on here. If you don't want to watch this and not be spoiled, then don't watch this. But if you don't care, then hey, welcome.
But WrestleMania 30 will go down as the end of an era, or I guess the beginning of an era, if you think about
An
it.
end of an era and a new
We
era.
kicked off WrestleMania with none other than Triple H versus Daniel Bryan.
D-Bry. And I gotta say, this was intense.
Yeah, I was going for the Pacific Northwest guy myself, Daniel Bryan. Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. But it ended with Daniel Bryan picking up the win.
Yes,
and
now
that
he's
means
a fancy. He's going to the triple threat match in the main event.
Hell yeah. I think this match, I give it 2 stars.
Yeah, 2 stars.
We had some tag team action next to follow up the Triple H and Daniel Bryan match.
A 6-man tag team, not title match, just tag match.
It was New Age Outlaws and Kane versus The Shield.
The Attitude Era versus the New Era.
And do you want to say who won this one?
Let me guess. The Shield won, but here's the thing: that match was just short.
And in my opinion, it was complete shit.
So I give it 1.5 stars.
I give it 1.
Now we're going to one of the legendary wrestlers, but unfortunately he's not here, but they're paying tribute to him. The late great Andre the Giant, the Andre the Giant 30-man over-the-top rope battle royal.
And the last 2 men in this match were Cesaro
And Big Show.
and Big Show, of course. And Cesaro picks up the win.
By pick up.
Literally picks up the win.
Picks him up.
He picked up Big Show like it was nothing.
It was like a toy, like a little...
But this match was pretty good. I mean, there was Kofi Kingston had another one of his famous Royal
Rumble, whatever.
Rumble type matches, over the top battle royale match moments.
He got thrown out, and his feet touched the steel steps, which technically he's still in the match.
Yeah, he kept his feet on, but his back was on the ground. So of course, it's both feet have to touch the ground.
But it looked like he was supposed to stand on the steel steps, but instead he fell. But
I think momentum was too fast. So.
he did get thrown out fast when he did that.
But this match for me, I think it was about 2.5 stars.
2.5, I gotta go with
Yeah,
that.
definitely not 3, but you know, in between, so 2.5.
But I gotta say, I chose Antonio Cesaro to win this match all the way, so technically, my boy won.
And I didn't believe in, I didn't believe in him, but I gotta say I'm not mad with them winning. I think it's better choice than Big Show winning just because he's a big guy. That's
Giant.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb, but 2.5 stars from the both of us.
Yep.
Bray Wyatt versus John Cena.
God dang, it's hot in the mask.
Anyway, Bray Wyatt versus John Cena was a great match. Bray sung during the match.
And then out of nowhere, the fans started singing along with us.
Singing along with him, which I didn't realize. I believe it was Luke Harper, actually. The song that the song that
Cena.
Bray Wyatt was singing was on the back of Luke Harper's jacket.
Yeah.
But
Our guy did not win, but I'm not gonna complain. It was still a good match.
yeah, Cena won, and I thought it was solid 3 stars for me. I mean,
2.5.
I think the only reason I give it 3 is because I think it gets an extra 0.5 for Bray singing and trying to get Cena to turn in the match, and
Yeah, so that's a good.
everybody wants to see a heel turn, even Stone Cold does. I mean,
But we
I
know
already
we-
tweeted about
He
Cena
did.
turning,
But we know it ain't gonna happen.
but yeah, 3 stars from me
2.5 for me.
with Cena picking up the win.
It is now time for the end of an era. Unfortunately,
Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar.
I'm not even gonna do the Paul Heyman voice. What can we say is that the streak is officially over.
Yeah, he's now 21-1, and I know we're usually pretty happy guys, but we both believe the streak should have never ended.
Yeah, and
Because
Brock
how do you sell WrestleMania now? I mean,
yeah, what are you gonna do now?
there's only been 8 WrestleManias that didn't involve the streak.
Yeah, so what are you gonna do now for Mania? All I can say is it was an okay match.
It was shocking.
It was shocking. I give it that. But just seeing the facial reaction to the fans after the match was over, it was just. But here's the thing: what shocked me the most that Brock Lesnar won in a clean victory match.
Yeah, Paul Heyman didn't help at all. But there's one fan facial reaction. I'm sure if you go online right now, you'll see it. He's gonna become the famous fan for the Undertaker streak ending. But I gotta say, I'm looking at the last half of the match because I always kind of try to leave out the first half because it's usually like the talk around bullshit kind of, oh, I pushed you, I punched you kind of thing. But
Yeah.
I say it was 3 stars.
I give it 3.
Mainly
myself.
because of the shocking ending. Like, nobody expected Brock Lesnar of all people, and I still think Brock Lesnar's a punk for not shaking his hand, but I understand
I
because
even
of his
think,
character.
and also here's the thing: I think when Brock won, I think he was even shocked himself that he won. He's like, did I really win?
Like, he knew because it was planned that he's supposed to win, but I don't think he believed it until after it was done. Like,
Yeah,
even walking up the ramp, he was like, was I supposed to win? Like, did I see that on...
Yeah, they're just like saying that Brock, you're gonna win tonight.
But...
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. He's like, huh, huh, huh.
Yeah, but it happens.
Yeah, after 3 F5s, I might add. Yeah, but
3 F5s equals no
3 stars. And like I said, Lesnar wins 21-1.
Taker. I really don't know.
Divas Battle Royale. Nothing but shit. Didn't even understand the rules. Like, how's a
Sorry.
Battle Royale?
Sorry, I had to take a piss.
Yeah, that was the, I guess you could say the piss break match.
Pretty much.
But I gotta say, I am happy with AJ retaining her title. I don't think she should lose it at WrestleMania because they're mad at Punk. That's bullshit.
Yeah, and also I was happy that Eva Marie or Natalia did not win.
Yeah, Natalia, I think, should be fired because she thinks the only reason that she should be Divas champ.
champion because she has the Hart name.
Yeah, that's horseshit. That doesn't get you titles. Yes, it helps you get a foot in the door, but just because of your name shouldn't give you a title. But yeah, the match was shit, and
But I'm happy that AJ Lee won. Oh, excuse me, I gotta go take this again.
but it was, all in all, it was really confusing because we thought Battle Royale should be over the top or middle rope sometimes for girls, but
That's true.
it was confusing. We didn't know it was pin or submission, and AJ wins with the Black Widow, 1 star, maybe giving it too much credit. What about you, Josh? I'm gonna take that as 0 stars. Main event time.
Randy Orton, the Viper, versus Mr. Yes Man, Daniel Bryan, and versus Skinny Jeans, Bautista.
And his jeans, I believe, are still on sale on WWE.com.
If you want
at
to buy
the new
them.
auction for
Yeah.
WWE.com.
So go on WWEshop.com to go buy yourself a Skinny Jeans for Batista.
that are ripped. I hope you know how to sell. Anyway, Daniel Bryan picks up the win for the Yes Movement.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes, but now unfortunately I think we're still gonna hear some of the IWC complain.
Yeah, even though they wanted him to win in the first place, but now that he won,
It's
IWC
too soon.
cannot be happy.
I know.
That's just the thing. But Daniel Bryan, I gotta give it to him. He held off Triple H in the match to get into the match.
And also had to go through Stephanie
in the actual main event match, he had to go through him. He hit Triple H with a sledgehammer, came through the middle rope, knocking a referee, Triple H, and
I don't remember
Stephanie
the ref's
down.
name.
I don't know. Screw over ref, basically.
The
But
second girl had-
all in all, it ended the way it should. And we were talking about it before it even happened, that the only way to save WrestleMania after the streak ending
Is
was
that Daniel Bryan wins. And it happened, and I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars.
I give it 4, but it was a hard-fought battle, and
I'm not saying
at
the
one
match
point,
was bad. I'm not saying the match was bad.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's my rating. And
Daniel Bryan ended up on a stretcher. Of course, we knew he was going to come off of that. There's no way he's not going to win this match. But I think Orton, he might get another title shot, but he might be out for a little bit because he looks
well, I'm
like
gonna
he cut
give.
his back.
I'm just
on
gonna
the
say
monitor.
this. I'm gonna give it 4 stars for this one for Orton taking a beating.
Orton did take a beating, and he cut his back because he landed on a monitor when they put Daniel Bryan through the table.
Yeah, so I gotta give 4 stars on that part for Orton taking a beating. So you people gotta respect Orton for taking a beating.
Yeah, so Orton could still take a beating. Let's throw him in a few hardcore matches, see how much of a beating he can take.
Well, he could handle Mick Foley.
Yeah, so like I said, 4 stars. Bryan picks up the win. He's the new World Heavyweight
Champion.
This has been Future Wrestling Observer. I'm Chris Helix.
I am Joshua James.
And I say it was a solid 3 stars for WrestleMania 30.
3.5 stars.
3.5 stars from Joshua James. And don't forget to like the video.
And don't forget to subscribe to OWL Fan 19.
And Heavy Glow Studios. Like the Facebook page. Like the Future Wrestling Observer Facebook page. And
Hashtag FOW.
You mean FWO?
Yeah, FWO.
FWO. And we are tapping out.
See ya.